Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Alex O'Brien.
On May Day, the hummingbirds were out in Woodland Park. Jamie Bell sent in this really awesome shot from yesterday on our Facebook page, and it really sets the tone for this nice warm weather we've had. The hummingbirds are out. We are ready for spring, and we'll see some of those spring thunderstorms across the region today, specifically in the Pikes Peak region and for Colorado Springs. We'll see a high of 70 degrees today. What a change from yesterday, where we broke the record high of 80 and we reached 86. The previous record was 85. In Pueblo, 77 today, still very comfortable, nice and warm. Lesser chance of seeing that afternoon shower or thunderstorm. But we still have the dry side of our area. We have the San Luis Valley likely to see another record-breaking heat day, very dry air and gusty winds. That will extend into the southern mountains today as well. So that's where we do want to be extra cautious of anything that could cause a spark outside. Other things that will cause sparks outside, lightning, and that's most likely for the northern Colorado Front Range. That will extend through the Palmer Divide and then here into El Paso and Teller County. But it's mostly going to favor Denver, Fort Collins, up through the Cheyenne border, so the Wyoming border near Cheyenne. So through the afternoon, we are expecting temperatures to climb. Again, we do have those clouds this morning showing the extra humidity in the atmosphere. 60s and 70s likely here through about lunchtime, and then starting around 3 o'clock, we'll start to see this energy form thunderstorms, and that could first start in the foothills with just a few showers, maybe an isolated lightning strike, getting stronger heading into northeastern El Paso County and then eastern El Paso County through the rest of the evening. So between Fountain and Calhoun, that's really where these storms start to ramp up. And where we have these storms peak in intensity, we could see hail and we could see damaging wind gusts in excess of 50-60 miles per hour. Hail sizes should generally be small, but we could see up to 1 inch in diameter. As those storms move off the Pikes Peak region, they will head east, but most of our plains, especially south of Highway 50, should remain dry today. We are likely going to see this activity just rain itself out, move east overnight, and really diminish in strength. Notice this is pretty late, about 10, 11 o'clock, as it heads towards the Kansas border. Temperature-wise today, mostly 70s across the region, nice and comfortable and a little cooler after the cold front last night. 40s and 50s tonight, still very mild. Tomorrow will be a little drier, could still see an isolated shower in the Pikes Peak region, but we'll see those temperatures climb just a little bit, more 80s outside. So 70 today, 76 tomorrow in the Springs. Great weekend overall. Isolated chances for thunderstorms favoring today. Then we've got 70s into next week and limited rain potential. We're watching Monday, maybe Wednesday, but overall pretty dry next week. For Pueblo, next 3 days warm up nicely from the 70s to the 80s. Lots of sunshine, generally warm, dry conditions. Today, we could see a stray shower, but that's not the most likely. In Canyon City, we're expecting 70s and 80s into the next week and mostly dry conditions. A couple of breezy days next week. Today, you could see an isolated shower in the early afternoon. Woodland Park, you could also see the shower activity today, mostly staying dry into next week.